Get those Cybermen out.
G'day guys, Sam and Sleepyhead Rosie here. Today we have a best of one battle. It is one of the last best of one battles for the Series 10 format. This is Android 21 versus Starter Cell. So both of these are starter decks, which is pretty cool. I hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Alrighty, so we got Cell on the right, starter deck Cell versus starter deck Android 21. I'm sorry you can't see the leader on that side. It's just a bit weird because the lighting was strange. Cell started us off by charging green, playing Demigra, and then the Android player played a Android 18 Searcher, which was counterplayed by Freezer, and then off that KO he played Surprise Attack. So a lot has happened in the first kind of 30 seconds. Sorry, I think I might have cut this video a bit short. I should have had them setting up, but anyway. This Android 21 deck is really cool. It plays the new Anniversary Box cards, which mean that you can negate and ramp on your opponent's turn. So he's using the effect of Android 18, which allows you to swap the energy that you had charged if you want at the end of your turn, which is nice to be able to bring things back that you need, especially when you charge like an Android 17 check land, or that Super 17 that comes in untapped, as we know, so you can keep using it each turn. So charging another energy there, the Cell player. I haven't seen this Cell deck, so I don't really know what it does. But it seems interesting, that's for sure. Player has a Flesh and Blood Mad. I don't know if you guys have played Flesh and Blood. It's a lot of fun. It's more like an RPG kind of than any other card game I've played, which is cool. You get, your swords and your weapons, your armor, your hero, your main hero, and you just use attacks like you're having a epic sword fight kind of battle, which is cool. Rosie's looking like she's waking up. Maybe not. She's been so lazy today. So attacking with the Unison, then the 10k and the critical here now. So this Android 21 deck can... oh, there we go. There's a super combo that makes the opponent place a card underneath. This Android 21 deck can manipulate energy so much. It can, you can get super combos like that from your drop area, and place them in your energy. Then from your energy, put them in your hand. It's pretty cool reusing your Android 18 super combos. Cell Zeno going into the Freezer Zeno here. I've never seen this deck at all, like built. It looks so cool. I didn't watch this or see these games. I didn't come up against this player in the tournament, so that's cool. Playing the Freezer Zeno off the Surprise Attack Freezer there, which is nice. Must have low hand size, I can imagine. Oh, this isn't starter deck Cell, by the way. I thought it was. This is Cell Surge, I think. I was getting mixed up. So there's Restoration into the Android 816 ramp card, and then he's KOing. I don't know why I'll just leave that there. Why would you KO it? Unless you had another Surprise Attack Freezer to play. A 5k that is 10 cost, like a +1/+10 to combo. No way. Tapping 2 to use Ribrian to make him drop 2 cards. So that Android card that's in the drop area there can choose a card from your energy to add to hand and place another card. Oh, choose a card from your drop, sorry, to add to energy. Which means you can swap out energy that you don't need and put things like super combos into your energy, and then you can use the battle cards and your leader ability that switches your energy with what's in your hand to get those super combos back. So he's actually used the 18, which means he can grab a super combo from energy. You'll see him probably, I'd say the optimal play would be to use the Android card to replace the energy in the drop area, energy with the 18 in the drop area, and then use the 18's auto at the end of the turn to add that super combo back to hand, which is nice. There we go. And he didn't do it, which is interesting, but I'm sure we'll see that happen because it's such a strong play, being able to recycle super combos at will, pretty much. The Cells board is looking very scary. All he needs is a 2-cost to be able to bring Cell Zeno out. If he plays that card, I'm not sure. I apologise for the blurry cards here. It's very... The lighting in this venue is very annoying. So choosing one card to add to hand, and then putting the rest back, and then dropping a card. Is it dropping a card? Yeah, I believe so. There's another Rubrian, perfect. But as you can see, he only seems to have 2 cards in hand, which is... It's just a problem with Cell, and especially since he's using all these counterplays and things, he's playing a lot of cards. Oh, there's an ape, that's nice. So he will play that ape, rest mode the Android 18 and draw. Then he could probably use the 10k freezers to swing at that Android just to get rid of it if he wants to. I don't know if you can see Rosie down the bottom left here. She's very sleepy. Normally she's got some more personality for you guys, but she's having a nap. So he is using the Android 18 to make a card go into the bottom of his deck, and then arrivaling the Goku that places a card in energy, so that got rid of the Bardock Ape. Senzu Bean is on there, so only the freezer attack can go through. Oh, I can't remember I think that freezer might be a 15k, so it can't even go through. No point in pressuring. Cell Play has no cards in hand, so it's not looking good here. There is a bad omen in energy there, so that's a potential 1 damage dealt. It's got another bad omen in hand. Tapping 4 to play the bad omen, drop an energy and deal damage, then KO the freezer. And then using the leader skill, since he dumped an energy, to put the super combo in energy. Freezer is gone. Attacking with 25k into the 10k, so that is going to go. Looks like he's going to use the Android card, which allows him to add the super combo to hand, as I said, and charge another energy, and then pass turn and untap 1 multicolor. So he's adding bad omen there. It's a way of recycling your super combos. You can also recycle bad omen to energy, which is nice. Using Rubrian. Oh, that was a draw ape, I think. Was it? Taking life? I'm not entirely sure. Wonder, can you hear Rosie snoring? It's how interested she is in Dragon Ball Super. But I thought I'd bring it here so that you guys had something else to look at while we're trying to decipher what cards are on the screen there. Excuse me. So, getting rid of the battle cards with Demigra. I don't know if I'd get rid of that Bad Omen. Like, that means you can put it back in energy. Playing the Bad Omen again, and then he probably will here put that, yeah, exactly right. Put it in energy. Really not a good idea to get rid of them if they're on the field. I mean, obviously it's a 25k beta, which is annoying. But what can you do? If I was the Android 21 player, unless you're... he can go for game, I guess. He'd just attack Demigra because he can either get rid of his Unison or take the life. But Cell Zeno needs to... Cell, not Zeno. The Cell player needs to surge. Otherwise he's dead, and I'm sure he doesn't... Oh, that was comboing out. He probably doesn't have the right cards. Passing turn. I definitely would have attacked their Unison. It's one thing, like, Demigra's an amazing Unison. It's so good, but I just love that you can then pressure your opponent's life with one cost 5Ks, pretty much. Because your opponent can either decide to take a life from the Demigra, or, you know, let his Unison die, one of the two. So getting rid of the Cell from drop and drawing a card, that's what he did the turn before. I forgot that that card did that. And I think my dog just farted, so if I pull some funny faces, that's why. Yeah, it is. She definitely did. Whoa, stinky. Phew. So here's the Surge, untap 2, draw 2. Or draw 3, I can't recall. So he did the right thing and got rid of the Goku this time, because the Bad Omen will just go back to energy. But he does have 1 in energy already, so all the 21 player needs to do is deal 1 damage, and then it's GG. And placing the blocker in energy. No cards in the 21 player's hand now, which is funny. It's going both ways. Did he get the God Draw? No, but he did. He got the multicolor, which is what he needed to deal 1 damage. So all he needs to do is do a single damage with that. Oh. And that was a good game. He got the negate, but he only had 1 life, so what could you do? Thanks for watching, guys. That was very interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because we are going to have set 11 battles from tomorrow. I hope you enjoy those, but comment down below what you thought of this match. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all the Dragon Ball Super content. We want to thank Grand J Games for all their support, and remind you to use the code CyberMan5 at grandjgames.com for 5% off all your singles needs. Cheers.